Angela. I look like a mess today. It's Sunday. My hair's all out of whack. I'm busy packing for my son's camp for the whole week. Showing that I'm going live now. I got a busy day. I have dishes daily, laundry daily, sweep the floor daily. How are you doing today, Angela? Anything exciting, Angela? Yeah, it's really hot. I went out to the car because the kids inside and the husband inside, they are watching a movie and it is so loud I would not even be able to hear or try to even focus on the messages. It's like a movie theater in there right now. So I brought my water out here and it's hot. It's another hot day. It crazy thunderstormed last night. My teenager came out of the room, running out of the room, wondering what was going on. I mean, it was so loud. The winds picked up and he got scared. And he's going to camp for a whole week. So if he gets thunderstorms over there like that, I don't know. That's the only thing that scares him. Thunderstorms. And they were real bad because the dogs were barking. Did you see my video today, Angela, that I posted? It has my daughter in it. I posted a video vlog today, this morning. I like that video. I just put a little clips in and out. I put it as cleaning because I cleaned my hamster cage and I was doing outside. I did that outside before I even clipped it, but showed like the rose bush and stuff. Because sitting there, I tried adding music into it last night. And when I edit my stickers into it, oh my gosh, I have to look, once I add all my clips into my video, into my app that I use, it takes me a while. I have to add all my clips in and then watch the whole video and then add in my stickers. And I did add in music, and it takes forever, to upload off the app and then to YouTube. And then here it has a copyright claim. So I had to delete it, take it down, and redo the whole thing last night. And then I just let it upload last night and finally got it up this morning. Remember that you said you were going to go live and I commented on it and said, see you there. Yeah. Somebody else had commented on it too. Usually when I schedule to go live, if you go under my page and if you check live, it'll say upcoming. That's where you'll get see when I'm going to go live, which I probably will only do. It varies. Saturdays, seems like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are the busiest when I look at my I cannot talk. My viewers, because it shows me where all my viewers are, not names, it doesn't say, but just highlights. Hi, Stormer. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at it with the sun. You can see the sun out there. It's really bright. But yeah, I cannot talk half the time. And you know what? I need to knock it off with my videos that I do. Not my shorts, because those are easy. My videos, I keep saying, I'm like, oh my gosh. I really need to stop doing that. I'm like, how many times am I going to say, I could just count that. I got to get used to vlogging it again and stop saying, It's like I'm trying to think what to say quickly or how I want to say it. Because when you're vlogging, you're just saying words, you know, as they come to you. But yeah, I was doing some research last night for YouTube because I was wanting to see, I did again, how, because I'm trying to go for my videos, because there's no way I'm going to get 10 million views for 90 days of watch hours. That is crazy. I think that is a high for a YouTuber, unless you are like really out there, you know, and already have your stuff set. I mean, my subscribers are going up every day, which that's good. And I appreciate you all subscribing to my channel. Hi, Riz. But my God. And for just your watch or for your videos, once you get your channel monetized, which I have a ways to go, even though I'm going to probably hit my 1,000 subs before my channel even gets monetized. For your videos, you have to have 1,000 views on your videos. And I don't even get that yet. If it's like shorts, yeah, I'd be getting, which I just started videos. So, you know, the more subscribers I get, hopefully more people will be watching the videos, because that's all about what you see now, which I love doing. I love doing the videos. I really do. My shorts are funny. I got one coming up at 2 something. I have that scheduled for 2 something because that's all I got to do. Set it, just schedule it, set it. You know, it's easier that way. So we'll see how much comments I get off of that one because it's funny. I love to be funny. Are you a YouTuber too, Angela? Anybody else YouTubers on here? I'll subscribe to your guys' channel just to get you that extra sub. If anybody else on here is YouTubers. Yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel to get you that extra sub. Now, my shorts, I love to be funny. Like I said, I've been getting comments today because Sunday is a busy day on YouTube. It is. I love it. Usually when I'm sleeping at night, I wake up. Some subscribers will drop a little bit. You know, you'll get that. Or like sometimes I'll get 20 to 30 subscribers in a day, and then usually about 6 of them will drop. But then it adds back up. And I start, like I said, how I started, let's see, Stormer is a YouTuber, Angela is. Riz, are you? Okay, you guys are all YouTubers. Yeah, I'll give you guys another sub. Yeah, so it was yesterday. It was a very fun day. My if you see my video, that was my 22-year-old son that with his girlfriend. They let me vlog them. Just quick, you know, it didn't bother them because they knew I was going to vlog. So we cooked out with them. It was a gorgeous day. They played cornhole. Of course, I didn't get in because I was busy cooking on the grill because the husband was out playing with them, having a good time with the kids and stuff, playing cornhole. I love playing cornhole, but I did get back in there when I wasn't vlogging. Yeah, last live, it was pretty busy. When did I do that? Friday? I did it for almost close to an hour. I know it had 49 minutes, I think, which is long. But you know what I have to do? now on you have to watch when you do your lives, because I posted it public and I lost all of my views, that like when people were watching it somehow. And I did see it like off my kids' phone and stuff, where I could watch it off of that, because that gives me a view as well. But it was still publishing. Well, so I sent feedback to YouTube asking why it was still processing for, and you have to screenshot it. And it took all night to process, all the way into the morning. When I looked at it, I had 0 views. And your live helps you get your views or subscribers too. I don't think I've had any subscribers that I know of off of lives. I know I've started getting some off my videos here lately. I get a lot from the shorts. I'll still keep doing shorts no matter what. But I'm wanting to get to those videos and get them going, because I do post, I have that in the video. If you watch the whole thing, I do have that in the video. I'm going to screenshot this one because I got to get your guys' name so I can go to your guys' YouTube channel to subscribe to it before I forget, because I don't have any pen or paper on me, and me so busy, I forget things a lot of times. I thought today I was going live at 1 because I said I was going to go live at 1, but it was 1:30. I had to check. The time to see what time I was going live. Because sometimes I'll change. I said if there wasn't a lot of people on, I'd go later. But since you guys are on, I'm just going live now and keeping it as is. How do you feel when people hate on you? Actually, Riz, you know what's funny? It's funny because it doesn't bother me. The only time one thing really bothered me is when they commented on my daughter. She's only 3. She'll be 4 in August. Where they commented on my daughter's short. And that was one by herself, where they were saying, ew, gross, and stuff like that. So I just took that viewer. I hid the viewer from my channel where they can't see it anymore. I did comment on it, but then I deleted it and just hid the user. If they hate on my channel, that's fine, because you know what? I'm not the only one. Everybody will get it. When your subscribers go up, when your views go way up, my highest views that I have on a short right now has went viral to 16K. And that was on a Boom Boom one. But when your subscribers go up, when you get views, you will get hate comments. Because when I watch my other YouTubers, like moms, they get them just as much. They get them even worse than nothing compared to what I get. I mean, they might say grandma, cringe, or blah, blah, blah. I don't care. They can say what they want. They don't know me in real life. They just know me as being funny, on the shorts. Next time, maybe I'll get some pants and wear them way up high and just act goofy and see how much hate I get off of that. I love doing it, though. Brings the attention. Thanks, Stormer. Thanks for that. Yeah, Riz, it was one person that had commented rude on it, and it was like, you're off. They don't call it block. It's just you use it as, I deleted the comments, and when you delete the comments out, you will hit where those 3 arrows are on the side, hide user from your channel. So that way they can't get back on unless they're going to make up another account. Your cat's a stalker? Oh, wow. Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom earlier, and my dog was following me in there. I'm like, really? Come on, go. But yeah, I don't care. People hate it. There's hateful people out in this world, let me tell you. It's everywhere. It's all over YouTube. I mean, I used to do TikTok, but TikTok's not even worth my time. I remember somebody commented on there, you need to go to TikTok. Well, I said, this is how I do it, really. You know, you got to kill them with kindness, I guess. I'll say something like really nice, you know, but it's like kind of a funny nice, saying, "Oh, thanks for your opinion," you know, if they say something like that. Yeah, they do that, especially when your channel grows and your views go way up. As soon as your views go way up, you're going to start seeing comments coming in. And today will be a day where I'll get more comments because I have a video getting posted, I think at 2:05 p.m. Eastern time. I did do a short, not a video, short. My video is already posted for today, so. It's just so hard on YouTube because you got to watch what your content is, I guess. And, you know, even though, because I'm not going to make it the 90 days, because I have right now 166,000 views as I started as of March 17th, which is a lot, but you got to get to 10 million. And I got until June 19th because YouTube is 2 days behind on their analytics and stuff. If you go on your YouTube studio, if you guys have that downloaded, you do need that downloaded too. You can see everything there in your YouTube studio. Oh, you're in Mexico? Nice. Is that hot down there? My husband's dad was born and raised in Mexico because he's Spanish. My husband is. I forget what that, where his family's from in Mexico. It's a very hard name to pronounce. Yeah, my husband's Spanish, and my kids have half in them. Besides two of them, they have the same dad, but my older ones are, like you've seen my son, if you've seen the video, he's got more Spanish in him because I was married the first time I had 5 kids with my ex-husband, who I was married to for 16 years. I was really young. I got married at 17, and we had 5 kids. Those are the older ones. And he's got Indian in him, where he's darker complected. But he doesn't know any Spanish. I know some Spanish, but not all of it. I can't say it in sentences. But you're in Florida, Angela? How nice. I wanted to move to Florida. I still want to move to Florida. I want to find our dream home because I live in a mobile home, which is nothing fancy. You know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband, he is a supervisor in a big factory. So he makes good money. That's how I can stay home. Which eventually I want to go back to work too. When my daughter goes to full-time school. Won't be till like next year. Mine's just like for spending money, really. Yeah, my son last year, was it last year or the year before? He went, my teenager son, they flew out on a plane to Florida. And I think that's where that hurricane had hit Fort Myers, Florida. He just left on the plane to leave out, and it happened not too long from that. Bye, Angela. It was nice talking to you. I'll talk to you later whenever I go live the next time. Or see you on YouTube. So what's everybody doing today? Anything? It's Sunday. Me, not too much. Like I said before, I'm packing my teenager son's stuff for camp. He's going to be gone at camp for school. Their whole 6th grade class is going to camp for a whole week. And I got to drop him off tomorrow morning. Pick him up on Friday. He'll have a good time. And then, I have my daily life. I got to do dishes. I got to cook. Well, I cooked last night, so maybe we'll have leftovers. Or I might, usually Sundays is our breakfast night that I always do. But I got to see how much leftovers we have. Because usually I don't eat a whole lot. I eat probably twice a day. I just don't eat a whole lot. Bye, Angela. Yeah, so it's Sundays are should be my relaxing day before the kids go to school tomorrow, but I don't think I ever get a relaxing day. Friday I did for a little bit for Cinco de Mayo, but I still had two kids with me. The 2 younger kids were with their grandma. But it's so hot in here. Whew. When that air hits, it feels good. How's the temperature in Mexico? Is it hot? You're playing soccer, Stormy? Cool. Yeah, my 2 boys used to play soccer too. They did travel soccer, which we had to go all over the place for. I'm in Ohio. Our weather can be crazy, but today it is hot. I am sweating. Plus, I've been doing laundry. On the weekends, I usually do the laundry. Towels, I gotta wash probably every 2 days, every 3 days with a family of 6. Your hobby is soccer? My hobby, I guess, is YouTube. Doing shorts and videos, but I have hobby. I love to shop. Shopping is one of my favorite hobbies. I love to shop. Shopping for my kids a lot, or shopping for anybody. Sometimes I shop for family members. Yeah, it's really hot today. But it's got a breeze, though, so it's nice. I'm waiting for it to get, after Mother's Day, I'm waiting to get, my plants, my hanging basket plants hung up. When are you going on live again? Probably Friday. Friday, I will probably go live again. If you go under my YouTube page, and if you look under live, and it'll show you the upcoming when I do that. Sometimes I post a few days earlier, just in case, so I know I'm not. Friday would probably be late Friday, because it'd probably be 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, because I gotta pick up my son from school. He comes back at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time on camp that day, so I'm gonna have to help unpack his stuff, so it's gonna be a little crazy busy from 2:30 and on for me. So I'm assuming 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time Friday. Then I can give you guys a heads up, on anything new or anything else that I might do. I don't know. Usually my stuff's been pretty well explained on my content from my videos only, and on my shorts it's different content. So I have my content, a lot of mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, I hate it when we get mosquitoes here. That we haven't got them yet, but geez. Usually I get my I don't really wear mosquito spray, but I usually light my, I got to get some new torches up there on my deck. We usually light those up, and I have like a candle repellent that I put on my patio, which I haven't got my patio set up. So I have a lot of things I need to do, and I'd love to get those vlogged on my videos when I do them. But yeah, they bite. My kids always get bit up by mosquitoes. Sometimes I buy mosquito spray for them if I need to. It just depends. Because where I live on my street, our city has they come by once a week, and that's when it starts getting warmer, once a week, with a mosquito spray truck. They come down each street in our mobile home park. Yeah, I'm not ready for mosquitoes. I know a lot of people are probably at church today. I know some said they had church or things going on, but Friday was a busy, a good day for going live. I think I had maybe, I don't know how many people. It will show me once I'm done, my live is done published. I have to go a little bit because I'm going to go to my original country. Oh, okay, Riz. You have a good day. I got you all screenshots so I can subscribe to your guys' channels later today. Because I know that I've got a crazy busy day. I got to pack suitcase for my son for camp for the whole week. It's just crazy. And tomorrow's crazy busy too, because my one son has a doctor's appointment, and then my son's going off to camp in the morning on the bus from their school. So it's just crazy. My life is never ending. I take care of my kids every day. It's just part of being a mom. I barely get breaks, but I love my kids. Even in the summer, you know, I hear some people like on Facebook, you know, saying blah, 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 you know, my kids are home from school, boy, you know. To me, it doesn't bother me. And I even have my 11-year-old is severe ADHD and ODD and has anxiety, which ADHD is very hyper, which he takes medications for. And his ODD is behavior, so I can have a hard time with him. But, bye, Stormer. Yes, Riz, I do have pets. I have 4 dogs, and my Chihuahua had 2 puppies, which are 3 months old. So we got full house of some kids and some dogs. And I have a pet hamster. If you watch my video that was posted today, that shows my hamster in it as well too, because there was a recent video as well with my hamster. He's a Russian dwarf hamster. They only live for about 4 years, but they're cute. They're very furry little things. You have a Chihuahua? Yes, I have a full-blooded Chihuahua. And the dad that we have, he's a mixture of Shih Tzu, Yorkie, and a mixture of bunch, but he looks more like a Shih Tzu and Yorkie. So when he breeded with my Chihuahua, this last time because they'll be 3 months old here. Tomorrow they'll be 3 months old, the puppies, and the one looks all the way purebred Chihuahua. It's a little brown one. They're both females. I'm like, I can't get rid of that baby because it's so cute. It looks just like my Chihuahua, but she's black and brown, and her baby's got the brown in her with black like on the face and stuff. And then her other one's like her, black and brown, but she's got the shape of a Chihuahua face, but different ears, more like, you know, the floppy ears. Because the Chihuahua ears, they stand straight up. I'll have to show them sometime on one of my videos, my dogs. They're always barking, I tell you. Those Chihuahua dogs, they bark. They bark a lot. I mean, they could hear my neighbors just shut their door and they're outside looking out the window barking for no reason. I could pull up in my car and they bark and they know it's me. It's so funny. And 2 pit bulls. Yeah, we're not allowed we're not allowed to have certain dogs like in our mobile home that we live in because it's property owned. We own our own mobile home, but it is property owned by another management, and they don't allow certain dogs. They think that certain dogs, and I've had a Rottweiler before, and they think certain dogs, you know, are like vicious, like a Rottweiler or pit bulls. It all depends how you raise them. My opinion, that's how my son that lives in Michigan, he's older, he's a vet assistant. If I ever have any questions, I ask him, you know. But yeah, he's a vet assistant, so he lets me know about things. And he's got a pug, cute pug, for his dog, and they got about 4 cats. They're big time animal lovers. Him and his girlfriend, they both are a vet assistant in Michigan. So that's where I get all my opinions, or questions or answers from, is my son. Thank God. I wish he lived closer, then he could just take care of all my animals for me when I need to. Because when you go on vacation, you can't leave them at home. I got to get a hold of one of the older kids, you know, to come by, you know, make sure they're fed, watered, and everything. Yeah, sometimes you'll hear my Chihuahua. I think it was a grocery haul video I just posted this week where you could hear my dogs bark, and I had to pause the video and then go back to it because once they start barking, they don't stop. Because there was one of my neighbors that was knocking on the door. How long do you have your YouTube channel? Well, actually, I started out, if you go into my videos way back, that's when I started some of them, but then I kind of got out of it. And that was only a few videos that I did. And I was thinking, gosh, at the time, it was like pointless. So recently, as of now, as of March 17th of this year, I have started daily. I have done shorts daily. That's how I've learned to grow my channel, is for my shorts, get my subs that way. And so basically I've been full-time right now, and I just started doing my videos recently, so I want to keep up on those. And those I like to post. I'm trying to keep up with 5 days a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. And it's a lot of time that I have to put in for my videos. It's not like a short where you can just pop on your music, do whatever, get it done. That's easy. Videos take a little longer because I have to put everything in order that I have vlogged, you know, recorded for that day. And my thumbnail, I just started doing that here, you know, so that way you can see, like today's video, I have a picture of me by the grill. You can see where the grill had hamburgers and stuff on it. And then it has productive day on that. My pit bull, a weenie dog, and the weenie dog was bleeding. Aww. Is your pit bull, like, mean? Do a backflip? Ha 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 ha. What is this? Trucks, cars, and fishing. I'm in my car right now. I cannot do a backflip. I'll break my back. Let me tell you. I could do a cartwheel still. I can type, but I'm not going to do it right now because I'd have to have somebody hold the camera. But maybe sometime. There's no way I could do a backflip. I have, the older I'm getting, which I don't look like I'm in my mid-40s. Everybody tells me that. Besides, hey, I get gray hair. Wow. But I have never done a backflip ever. Not even when I was with a kid. Kids, I would do cartwheels. I would do a round-off cartwheel where I could flip my whole body, like in a twist. You know, I could do that stuff. But now, years ago, I fell on ice when my daughter was a baby, my older daughter, and I had to catch her, and I fell on ice and fell on my tailbone. So as I've gotten older now, I have problems with my lower back. I mean, I could still get around. I could chase kids and catch them, you know, all day. I could chase my kids. They know I'll catch them. I don't care. I have asthma, so that might get to me. I've done a backflip on my trampoline, yeah. We don't have a trampoline. Some of my kids' friends, they have the trampolines. But I have never done a backflip. My one daughter could do it. She's 18 and older, and she was a cheerleader in high school. She could do a backflip for you. And she's a lot younger than me, too. I'm in my mid-40s. Man, my back would kill me. Even when I tried doing the cartwheel that one day, I felt it in my lower back. And my husband's like, you need to watch what you're doing. I don't listen. You have asthma too, Riz? Yeah, it sucks having asthma. I'm surprised I can still do a cartwheel. But I can take a lot of pain, though, too. I mean, you gotta think I had 9 kids that are all mine. Went through labor. I've had my kneecap. I've dislocated my kneecap when I was pregnant with my second oldest son, and he's going to be 28. And my knee was all the way out to the side. And that hurt. I mean, I was in pain. So I went to the emergency room, and I was in pain, like, for a whole hour. They're like, the hospital's like, oh, you have a high intolerance for pain. I'm like, oh my gosh, just hurry up and pop it back in. Do what you got to do. So they had to pop it in. And I tell you what, when you pop out your kneecap all the way out, I mean, where you don't even see your kneecap, and it's to the side, that's worse than having kids. Because it's pulling your ligaments and everything else in there, and that just crazy hurts. I could have one of my kids do a cartwheel for you. Trucks, cars, and fishing. They could do it easy. Easier than me. I mean, I can still do push-ups and all that. I have a lot of energy. I have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do the stuff like I used to when I was a kid, like a lot of the gymnastic stuff. I want to put my 3-year-old daughter into gymnastics because I'm hoping she becomes a cheerleader like my oldest daughter did. And starting out in gymnastics is the easiest way to become a cheerleader. I just want one of my girls to stay as a cheerleader. Now my older daughter, she did it for 1 year and she's like, it's so much work to be a cheerleader. And she did track, you know, but she's graduating here in like 3 weeks, you guys. She's graduating. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I probably won't vlog her graduation on my videos because I know she doesn't like to be on, you know, my Facebook yet. My kids I post on Facebook, but that's different. But like social media, YouTube, because the people, you know, can make rude comments and stuff like that. She don't want to see any of that stuff. And my girls, they're pretty girls. They look like me when I was younger. So, and I used to wear a lot more makeup, you know, back when I was younger. As I'm older, I wore makeup on Friday Live. I did wear some makeup, but today's too hot. My allergies, I have allergies where I rub my eyes all the time. My eyeliner just come off. Right now I'm just sweating, so it would sweat right off. It's pointless. And I always have my hair up, usually in a mom bun. Barely wear it down too much. You can see that in my shorts. Just simple. I like to live the simple life. I like to be simple. Like if me and my husband go out to eat, I don't want anything fancy. I'm like a burger and fry girl. I like the burgers and fries. And when I grew up when I was younger, I was a country girl. So I'm like, maybe I should get that cowgirl hat and those cowgirl boots because I grew up as a country girl. I was raised on a farm with chickens, cows, turkeys, rabbits, goats. My dad was about to get horses at the time, but then him and my mom got divorced, so we never got that far. I mean, we had four-wheelers, dirt bikes. We had everything when we were kids. And I want to find our dream home, like out in the country somewhere, so where my kids, some of my kids can enjoy, you know, a life like that. I always thought it was fun, especially chickens. I loved my chickens. I always had a pet chicken. Riz, do you have any chickens where you're at? Hi, Emerson. If I'm saying that right, I hope so. I thought so, because I know where you live, a lot of chickens. Yes, I miss the chickens. I want chickens so bad, but we can't have them here in town. You have to be out in the country, which when I find our dream home, I want country. I don't know if I want to live in Ohio. I might want to move out of state. I'm thinking about Texas because my husband can transfer his factory job to over there. So that's something that we have to figure out and look at, you know. So it's a lot of things yet. I am doing good, Emerson. How are you? Thank you, Stormer. Yeah, I see some people on, you know, my YouTube channel where they put, you know, why don't you go feed your kids and blah, blah, blah. Well, look at my videos. I feed my kids. My kids are fed daily. If I show you what's in my deep freezer, my fridge, my freezer, because I have a separate deep freezer for my fridge and stuff, and my pantry, we have tons of food. My kids, I don't let my kids starve. Some people like to just do that, just to try to like make your day like a crappy one, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Emerson, I have a total of 9 kids. 5 are growing up, and the 4 are here at home with me. They are 18 and under. But 9, all mine. I had them all, carried them all, and pushed them all out. My oldest, I have 3 older boys. Those are my 3 oldest. They're all in their 20s. and my oldest will be 29 this July, and then my youngest daughter will be 4 this August. So I was young with my oldest too, though. I was 16, pregnant with my first one, 17 when I had him, got pregnant again with my second one, had him at 18. So I was still a junior and senior in high school. And I always tell my girls and the boys, don't have kids like I did at a young age. It's hard. It's hard. I tell my girls, if you wanna think about that, I'll go find you a baby to watch, and you can babysit it. You can babysit one. I just don't want them, I want them to graduate first, and which all my kids have. She's my next one to graduate. My daughter's graduating in 3 weeks. She's 18, though. She'll be 19 next month. But that's how it goes, though. Thank you, Emerson. Bye, Riz. Have a good day, too. Today's a good day for a chat. Friday was a great day on live. I think I've been on as long as I have today. My lives are going longer just because I have more people to talk to. I'm getting more people to talk to, and today I have a few different of y'all on here too, which is always fun. Friday I had some different people I was chatting with. Today I have some different people. Well, it's crazy hair, though, Emerson. It's crazy today. It's just in a mom bun and throwed up. But thank you. Sometimes, you'll see in some of my shorts where I have straightened it, wore it down. When I get it wet, I have waves in it. It's nothing like my daughter that you see in my shorts. Her hair is natural curly curl, like Goldilocks curls. She's got beautiful hair. My hair is messy. I call it a messy bun. That's because I'm busy. The weekends I got to do laundry. That's what I'm doing now. Well, I'm not doing it exactly now, but it's washing and drying inside. I do dishes. I have to sweep the floor. I have to pick up after my kids. Even my teenager, I have to pick up after him. And he's going to be 14 in September. I have to pick up after him. And I get on him. I'm like, come on. And that's how my older kids were too, though. The ones that are already grown up. But it's like, I always tell my kids, like my mom used to tell me, she's like, wait till you have kids. Well, I learned. My teenager son will ask if he could do the dishes, but you know what? I'm very picky. I don't want him doing dishes because they're not going to get cleaned right, and then I'm just going to have to rewash them. I'm very picky. They got to be clean. So I can't. He just mowed the yard the other day, and he didn't even take out like some of my stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, kid. That's all right. He wanted to do it. I mean, he mows our neighbor's yard and gets paid for that and stuff like that, so. I always tell them, if you pick up after yourself, and clean up, you'll get chore money. But I guess they don't want that money. They want that money just free-handed to them.
No. Stay away from the damn puddle. No.
I have a neighbor that was walking down with the dog, yelling at his dog. I don't know who he is, but the chaos sometimes. But where I live at, it's really peaceful and quiet. Hi, JC. Ferrari, I think. We'll just go by JC. That's easier. I always hope I can pronounce things right, but you know, sometimes you really gotta look. JC is a new person I've seen on here. Emerson, you're a new person I've chatted with too on here today. See, I got a few of you guys. Stormer, another one. So I have a few new people on here to chat with today. What kind of car do I have? Nothing fancy. I mean, we just have, the husband has a PT Cruiser, and mine's just a van. My husband's is to go back and forth to work in. How long have you been, how long have I been where I lived? Emerson? Thanks, JC. Where I have lived in Ohio all my life. I've never moved out of state or anything. It's all my life. I want to move somewhere out of state soon because I'm getting older. My husband's a little younger than I am, but I'm getting older, you know. Not old. But 40s to me is still young. I think old age to me is like when you get to your 80s. That's get older age to me. If I can still get around, I don't have anything wrong with me. My health is good, you know. So, how long have I been live on YouTube? Like today? Right now, I've been live on YouTube for 52 minutes, almost an hour. Almost an hour today. And this probably won't publish till tomorrow because I notice I won't even have it public. It takes a long time for YouTube to process this live. And if I put it on, like I did, I lose all my views. It's like for Friday, if I go ahead and put it on public, you really have to do your research to it. And I don't know if any of you guys watch my videos at all. I just started doing those. But if you ever watch them, give them a likes. That helps my channel. And if you watch them, because when I watch it, it counts as a view. But you know what I do? Because I've already seen it. I'll just put it to the side and let it go because I've already seen my video until it's done. And then I don't like my own stuff because the likes don't count for myself. But the view, if I watch it one time, it does count for one view. But that's where I need. I could get my shorts mostly. Bye, Emerson. My shorts, most of them, I'd say probably 95% of my shorts go way up over 1K. Some of them don't. I have deleted older ones out that weren't going far enough. You also have a channel too, JC? Well, I have to subscribe to yours too because I told everybody today I subscribe to their channels just to get them a sub in. I screenshot it because if I don't have pen or paper, I can't write it down. So I told everybody I would sub to their channels today. Just to help you guys out. Because it's hard sometimes. It's hard. Because your subscribers, they, well, mine go up a lot and then might drop down. Like, it hasn't dropped down too much. If you watch where my subs are, you'll see every week it goes up. Like last month, gosh, well, since I started on, bye, Stormer. Since I started on doing shorts on March 17th, I only had 19 subscribers. Hi, Nugget. You're new. Hi. And I only had, like I said, I only had 19 subscribers as of April 7th or March 17th. And now I'm over 500 something. So you gotta like post and post and post and find the right people, I guess. You only have 5. We'll get you there. We'll get you there somehow. You just gotta find your content and what your subscribers like to see, I guess. See me on my shorts, I like to be funny, I like to be silly. All that fun stuff. So I like to be goofy. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I am a sarcastic, funny, outgoing social person, or else I wouldn't be on YouTube. I wouldn't be doing funny shorts, and I'm a mom. And you know what? It doesn't bother me. I'm a mom. I like to have fun. My kids are young, and I love to have fun. Nugget, are you a YouTuber too? Well, you'll have another one, JC, later. I got to do all this. I screenshot as I go whoever the YouTubers are I've got. And then I'll just go to find your channel and sub to it. A sub always counts. It matters. Well, thank you, JC. My kids always make fun of me about my channel. They laugh and giggle with me, though, because they know how I am. I'm a sarcastic, funny mom. I like to joke around with my kids, have fun with my kids. You know, that's the fun part of being a mom. I might be strict with them sometimes, like grades, yes, of course, and stuff like that. And, you know, you have to be sometimes. Bye, Nugget. Yeah, just screenshot that so I get, just like your mom, JC. That's awesome. Yeah, I like to be funny. It's a part of having fun. I don't try to embarrass my kids because sometimes my sarcastic can be funny and they're like, oh my God, Mom, you're but they laugh about it. My older girls will laugh about it. Like I could sit there and talk to my daughter that's 18, you know, growing up. But she jokes around with herself too. If I could make a funny comment at her about her, we're joking around, and she will laugh about it too at herself. Because her personality is like mine. All right. Yeah, JC, I'm going to get off because I've been on for about an hour and I'm hot. I need to get stuff done inside the house. So I will see you later next time I go live. Just look under my page and you'll see an upcoming live and hit that notification bell or whatever that it will let you know when I am going live. But yes, I am getting off alive, everybody. I've been on an hour already. If anybody else sees this, if you want to see my next live, you just go to my channel page, go under live, and you'll see upcoming. But I am going to get off because I've been on an hour and I'm sweating in this car, you guys. But I love all my subscribers. Thank you very much. Thank you for being nice and kind. I got some great subs out there. And I will see you next time. But otherwise, you'll see my videos on the days that I had set and my shorts daily. But take care, guys. Bye.